Howdy, I'm John Ball, a member of the Fightin' Texas Aggie class of 1978, coming to you from the beautiful hill country just outside San Antonio, Texas. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your time to briefly discuss a fundraising effort I'm involved in. If you're an Aggie, I think you'd agree that your Aggie ring is one of your most treasured possessions. At 125 years old, the Aggie ring is an enduring symbol of our traditions at Texas A&M. When you see this ring on another Aggie's hand, a spontaneous reunion occurs. I've personally had that experience hundreds of times, and if you wear an Aggie ring, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I can still remember the day I ordered my ring. Like most students, I knew well in advance just when I'd have enough hours to place that order. Back then, I believe my ring cost about $200. That's a far cry from what an Aggie ring costs today. This year, the least expensive men's ring cost over $1,000, and the women's ring cost about half that. To some students and their parents, that cost is just a drop in the bucket, but to others, it is a significant burden. I can only imagine what it must feel like to work as hard as you have to these days to qualify for your ring, only to realize you can't afford to pay for it. Luckily, there's another option for these students. In 2009, the Association of Former Students Board of Directors established the Aggie Ring Scholarship Program. In the years since its formation, this program has helped many students who could not otherwise afford their Aggie ring. In 2014, 54 students benefited from 27 Endowed Aggie Ring scholarships and the association's General Scholarship Fund. I don't know about you, but I'm proud to be associated with an institution that recognized the need and stepped up to do something about it. So that brings me to my main point. I'm asking you for your help in establishing the 28th Endowed Aggie Ring Scholarship. An endowed scholarship requires a minimum total investment of $25,000. These funds can come from any number of donors. Once the funds are raised and the endowment is established, the Association of Former Students invests the money, and the proceeds are used to purchase Aggie rings for deserving students. An endowed scholarship never runs out of money and will always be there to help buy Aggie rings. Also, contributions to this scholarship, no matter how large or small, are 100% tax deductible. So what's my role in this fundraising effort other than to solicit your contribution? Simple. For several years, I've been planning to backpack from coast to coast across America. I've spent hundreds of hours planning and walked thousands of miles training, and finally the time has come to fulfill my dream of making the walk. I plan to use this trek to help promote and fund the Endowed Scholarship. On March 1st, 2015, I will depart the West Coast from San Diego, California, and over a 5.5-month period, walk over 2,600 miles to the East Coast, ending in Daytona Beach, Florida in mid-August, just in time for the 2015 Aggie football season. You probably think that sounds crazy and it can't be done. Well, it's been done by others for less worthwhile reasons than to raise funds for deserving Aggies. And with your support, we can do this. So please join me in contributing to this worthwhile scholarship effort. If you haven't already done so, please go to the internet at thewalkingaggie.com or call Lauren Pope at the Association of Former Students at 979-845-7514 and contribute to the Walking Aggie Endowed Ring Scholarship. Let's make sure every Aggie student who earns the right to wear the Aggie ring has the opportunity to realize their dream. Thanks, and gig 'em.